with an emerging young, captivating superstar. It's Edwards. And Caldwell Pope is on him a three. Got it!
And this is what's made Anthony Edwards so lethal over the last year.
By Gordon, Towns will take it in, shoved as he fired, count it, and a foul. Back out to Edwards, fakes the three, penetrates inside with Murray defending.
The Timberwolves get out here to a 9-0 run here to start this ball game.
Murray inside, Jokic, and off to Gordon. Jokic began it, and Jokic the hockey assist. Edwards three. Wow, he's got the stroke to start things off. And the Wolves control with Conley the other way and finds Edwards, who makes a move by Gordon right to the hole.
Way too easy. Just a straight line drive there by Edwards.
They go inside, and Edwards caught it and takes it in for an easy 2 and 13 for him. Towns, nice find, Gobert inside. Timeout, Denver. Couple substitutions, I'll get those in a second. And Jokic gets that easily inside. 1 of 5 on his start. Jokic, quarter, sets, fires over the long reach of Naz Reid and gets it to go. Alexander Walker having a hard time. Jackson has it 2-on-1. Hold on for Porter. Oh, just jackhammered it in. And Jackson the other way. Fakes, drives, up and in.
We called it. Reggie Jackson bringing some life to the game.
13-0 run. Bumped off balance. Edwards got it to go. Good screen by Jokic. Jackson step back. Shot three.
Uh-oh. Do the dance, Reggie. Do the dance, Reg.
Screen for Caldwell Pope. Jokic. 3 over Towns. Outside it goes. Alexander Walker with a spin and fires on the doorstep. Into that one, he gets his first 2.
Jamal Murray 0 of 5, no points here again.
Towns. Wow, what a shot on the move for him. Karl Anthony Towns. Anderson takes it in. Collision. While airborne with Michael Porter Jr. with the defense. It's Porter, got freed, screened by Gordon, and the 3 is down. That's going to be a war all series long. That was knocked away by Gordon. 2-on-1. Christian Brown! Down low to Jokic. Chiseling. Jokic.
Too easy. There's not a lot of shooting out here for Denver, but because they have a 5-point lead, he's going to roll the dice as Anthony Edwards registered his 18th point here in this first half.
Jokic to Brown. Brown the other way. Drives into Edwards, who knocks that away, and it's retrieved by Jackson. What a pass. Inside, Watson couldn't get it.
Was that Gobert? He only had 3 total blocks in that series versus the Suns already with 2.
Edwards with 2 right there, and 20 for the game, and 4 in the quarter. In the corner, that's a 3. And Caldwell Pope hits nothing but net.
Hey, second group. Don't let up, man. Keep the same pressure, same energy.
That was a sweet 3 we just saw from Anthony Edwards in the steal. Hold on! Here comes Edwards sailing in. The steal, and he's got a quick 25. Jokic the rebound. Striding to the rack. Gobert in the way. It does not matter. Jokic makes it go. It's Edwards looking for that screen. Oh, slips on his pass to Gobert. Back out to Karl Anthony Towns. 3. Got it! Pretty shot from distance. Give him 9. Off to Jokic. And up to Gordon.
That was a pass. That wasn't a shot there by Jokic.
Murray has not scored. 0 of 5 and 0 of 2 from 3. Has it now. Got the screen. Takes it in. Feeds to Jokic.
Karl Anthony Towns is going to have to look to be a little bit more aggressive as he takes the first shot here of this third quarter and knocks down a 3.
With Jokic taking it up for Gordon. He was flying.
Here's a steal by Denver. It's off to the races.
Jokic to Gordon outside. Porter fires from 3.
Well, welcome to the modern NBA.
Denver's been a good third quarter team this season off the baseline. Nice shot on the fly. Karl Anthony Towns. Shot clock at 2. Murray's got a fire. Scoreless so far until right there.
And maybe shots like that, Jamal, can kind of get you going.
Karl Anthony 3 of 3 to start this second half. 16. Jokic.
Can't flop. You can't flop against the Joker. You're not going to get those type of calls here in the second round of the playoffs.
Knocked away by Edwards. Down court Towns. Race and a jam and a foul. Oh, what a play in transition by Minnesota. Look at Towns, slippery inside and gets two again. Here is Murray. Shifting gears, the bump and the feed. Corner three, Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. Conley is ready. Takes a three from way outside. Got it. He's had good games against Denver this season. Here's Murray. Accelerates to the rack. Oh, no! Oh, play! It's Conley who gets a screen from Gobert and fires a three. Puts in another triple. He's got 2 in a row and 9 points. Reed in flight. And jackhammers it in. Here comes Murray. He didn't score in the first half. Has 5 for the game with those points coming in the third. Lines up from 16. Under 4 to go in the third. Jokic across the lane. Holiday fires a three. Edwards takes a shot. Late close by Caldwell Pope. Here comes Edwards. Caldwell Pope again on him. He's been the primary defender. Sizing him up, spinning around, got the jumper to fall. Another one, 2 in a row and 29. That's a corner three away and good. Put in by Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Edwards is there, dances with Jackson, working his way in, plies his way for 2. Pretty play, a 9-1 run Minnesota. Now it goes inside with Reed defending the twirling Jokic. Dancing inside for 2 and 22 for the game. Reed with a nice move as he works his way in, blasting for 2. Give him 9.
You know, Jaden McDaniels has been great in the playoffs thus far, but he's 0 of 7 tonight for Minnesota. Murray scores his 11th point here in the second half.
Reed will accelerate and take it down the lane for 2 and a big play. Porter wheels inside, met the defense at Towns. Gordon inside. They work, the foul called, count it. He'll go to the line. In the corner, Conley three. Good! Big time triple. 14 for Michael Conley. Murray three. Count it. Foul! Foul on Towns, number 5. Gobert with the double screen right there. And he has the weaving Edwards to the hole. And he got it to go. Retrieved by Edwards. Gordon is on him. Shot clock at 7. He'll dance. Great cut over. And a shot. Good! What a play! 35 for Anthony Edwards. Murray in the corner. Brown 3. Delivers! Shot clock at 1. Off the Reed. He's got a fire. 3. Go! Off the glass and down the hatch. Rebound. Fought for. Claimed by Edwards. Comes in. Parachutes and down it goes. Caldwell Pope inside. Jokic hounded and hits. Cross court to Reed. Got by Gordon down that baseline. Slithers for 2 and a foul. Here comes Murray. Rise and fire.
Same shot for the game winner versus the Lakers right there.
To Reed, free to fire. 3. Another one. Another one. Jokic driving into Gobert. Backpedaling. Leaning. Held. Up. Down. Foul. Foul and count it. Gobert back to Conley. Into Gobert. Drives the collision into Gordon. And the follow is in. Nice play by Rudy Gobert. Edwards. Towns to Gobert. And off the glass with ease. Rudy Gobert. Edwards working. Leaning. Spinning. Shot. Sticks it. Sticks it.
Man.
Timeout, Denver! Jokic was going up, lost the ball, retrieves, drives, and spins. Hooks it home. Jokic catches, fires, 3. Good! Edwards. Now he goes up against Gordon, and then take it hard and fall, and a foul, and Gordon will pick it up. Minnesota for the game shooting 59%. A blistering hot second half. Here comes Jokic and Towns will defend the handoff. Porter, it's a 3 on the way. He got it! Edwards will rock it down court. Look at this, right to the rack. What a win for the Minnesota Timberwolves on the road in the second round for the first time. Good evening, everyone, from Denver, with the defending champions trailing at home in the series that so far is giving them all they can handle. At the start of the conference semifinals, Jokic inside, finding Gordon, who struggled in game 1. Towns is there, but they get the two. The Timberwolves with the ball for the first time. Towns on the move off the baseline. Anderson goes over on Jokic. Shot clock is down to 5. He threw it away. He had 7 turnovers in game 1. One right there. McDaniels to the other side.
And that's McDaniels' first bucket of this series. 0 for 7 in game 1.
Curling, spinning, scoring inside Jokic. Karl Anthony Towns, beautiful stroke, puts it right through. Timberwolves, one of 2 unbeaten teams in the playoffs so far. 3, Towns, book it.
Well, didn't he self-proclaim he's the best big man shooter this league has ever seen?
Jokic right down the middle into 2 defenders. Towns the fake, the drive, and right to the hole. Mike Conley, who has some really good games against Denver this year, probably plays this team as well as any. Edwards will drive and slash to the rack.
There was a slither of daylight.
That's a 3.
That's huge.
That's a big confidence builder right there for Gordon. Towns on top. Gordon's right there. Reed fires over Jokic. That's a 3. As Reed had that big fourth quarter in game 1 with 14. Gordon on the doorstep. Another hit. 10.
What a start. Well, we talked about.
Huge for him. Gordon, corner 3. Wow! Another one. Each team shooting 50% or better. Towns, the mismatch on Murray. Collides. Plows.
Well, certainly there was contact, right, guys?
Look at the weaving. Edwards takes it and floats and got it.
Beautiful move here by Anthony Edwards.
And Alexander Walker the other way and right into Porter and got it to go. Here comes Jokic and doubled quickly, but both Reed and Anderson. Corner 3, it is good. Put down Justin Holiday. Jackson will blast his way down the lane. Picked up by Kyle Anderson. And back out it goes for Monte Morris, a 5-year nugget. Now a Wolf, and he sails in.
Jamal Murray, the end of that quarter as he was walking to the bench as Nas Reed knocks down his second 3 here of this first half.
Towns into Holiday and over Jackson. Jackson knocked it away. Another turnover. Conley got it. Feeds to McDaniels. Oh, man. What a play by Watson. What a great block. Towns 3. Got it. Timeout Denver. And now the Nuggets trail by 16. Alexander Walker 3. Bullseye. 21-3 Minnesota run. With Murray taking it right to the rack and getting his first basket tonight. In fact, they've trailed by 9 or more in all 7 playoff games. A 3 is in. What a stroke. The shot clock again. Deep in double in single digits down to 4. Porter will take it with a Euro step and he gets the deuce.
That was the only mistake. It was right there. Karl Anthony Towns showing too high.
Jokic twirls in for 2 and got it to go, but again, defenders draped on both shoulders. Working inside is Jokic to Gordon. They're highlighting Aaron Gordon tonight, and he is not disappointing with 15 points for the champions. Picked up by Anderson, back to Towns. They stuck with it. Flying in there was Jackson. It's picked up by McDaniels. Look at the speed of Edwards the other way.
Say it again, Kevin.
It's the biggest lead.
The speed.
Anderson tries inside and puts it up and through. Reed is back in and he has the defensive assignment of Jokic. In the corner, it's a 3, and it goes down. Another good shot by Justin Holiday, who had a 3 off the bench in game 1. Anderson gives it off to Edwards, who cuts off that baseline and slams it in. He's got 14, and he's got 10 in the second quarter. Here's Porter, down low, caught, knocked away by Reed, 3 blocks, knocked it away again. Jokic sticking with it, but couldn't get it, and a rebound for Reed. Edwards the other way, Alexander Walker, 3.
Look at this, here we go again.
With another turnover, Edwards the other way. It is amazing what the points off turnover totals look like tonight. Oh, they go inside, and a tomahawk there by McDaniels. Murray trying to untether himself from McDaniels. They switch with Towns. The shot is away good. Nice shot by Jamal Murray. Murray's got it. Shot clock at 4. Weaves inside. Jokic picked it up. Look at the congestion around him. A 24-second shot clock violation. Conley got free of Caldwell Pope. Rebound. Towns right around Porter with Jokic in the vicinity. Biggest lead for the Timberwolves. There goes Edwards sidestepping and slaloming his way right down the lane. Jokic galloping down the paint. He took that one with authority. There goes Edwards steering his way into the circle and finding Anderson underneath for an easy 2. Corner. That's a 3 put right down. Alexander Walker. Holiday with it. Porter fires a 3. Beautiful. Terrific shot. Conley makes a move, followed by Caldwell Pope in there. Now Caldwell Pope has got the bad ankle. Edwards outside the lane. He's kicking it back out. Reed, 3, another one for Naz Reed. He has been just terrific from distance. Caldwell Pope. 2-point shot over Anderson. Down court, in the corner. Looking at it right there. It's a feed. As they go to Holiday to Jokic.
Anthony getting to his office, about to go to work.
Bumping, shoving, spinning, firing, double, get it! And Murray the other way.
Two things that
Watch it over.
moved there by Jamal Murray.
Porter on the move. In the corner, Holiday 3. Another one. He's got 2 in this one. Off the bench for Denver. Shot clock at 3. Reed over traffic. It's Porter into a couple defending Timberwolves. And stolen right out of his grasp by Alexander Walker. Monte Morris 3. Missed it badly. Picked up Jokic. Down court. Porter is there. Over the shoulder. Jackson takes a shot from 3. Jackson against Reed on the switch. Good feed inside to Proud. Jackson with the assist.
And Minnesota working on 6 straight.
Or Tuesday, excuse me, Tuesday, yep.
4 straight versus Phoenix. And there's
Alexander Walker.
a 3 by Alexander Walker.
Murray plies his way inside. Oh, Gordon. Edwards on top. He'll put up a 3. Bullseye. In the corner, good fake. Holiday will launch. That's a triple.
Great minutes by Justin Holiday.
Isn't this something?
This dude got kicked out in a 14U game.
I did. Shout out to my Rotary boys.
Got kicked out.
Towns with a 3. Puts it up and in. With his 3rd 3-point shot tonight, Anthony Edwards. Spinning, gouging his way into the paint and got it to go. Foul called. Down court quickly. Murray sets, fires 3. No. Caldwell Pope skies and puts it back in.
If Jamal Murray is going to struggle like he's done in games
There's
1
no
and 2,
way.
there's no way
way.
they're going to win anyways. He's 3 of 18, 0 of 4 from downtown.
Murray's the catalyst. Here comes Conley. Hits a nice J right there. All 3 of his kids were born here in Denver. He's got fans and friends in the area.
He has so much love for this city, and he said before this series started, these are some of my true best friends. While I am competitive, if you're going to go down, why not go down against your good buddies? That doesn't seem to be the case, obviously, but he said we have so much respect for the best team in the world with the best player in the world. He said if you want to progress as an organization, you should want to play the best team.
Edwards accelerates and takes it right down for 2. And now McLaughlin, picked up by Julian Strawther.
Usually guys like this don't get a chance. Oh, look at the move here by Garza. The footwork. Like he's been there, done that.
I think I would look at putting Murray at the 2 guard full time just to get unlock his scoring hat. Get him some easier ways, get him moving side to side, get him running a little bit more.
Rondell Moore out of Duke. Pickett. And Denver is going to be held under 100 points by Minnesota for the 4th time in 6 meetings this season. Timberwolves have gone up 2-0 in this series on the road against the defending champion.
The Minnesota Timberwolves up 2-0 against the reigning champs, and the reigning finals MVP had to endure the shock of hearing MVP chants for that man right there, Anthony Edwards, in his own gym back on Monday night in Game 2. Back out to Caldwell Pope. A long 2 is good. Murray had a tough time in Game 2, just 3 of 18 shooting. Got into the paint, elevates and scores it. Right now playing on a bad wheel, that sore calf muscle. Anthony Edwards continues to torch the Nets.
He's going to have that shot whenever he wants. That is something that Minnesota's going to concede to make sure you've got an extra body in the paint.
Wow, Cat with a deep pull. Looks at his dad, Carl Sr. courtside, as they always do. Murray off the screen, pocket pass, one more. And there's Aaron Gordon from that dunker spot, so lethal. Good contest by the Timberwolves. and Murray made a great decision to get his man an open shot. Here's Cat on the pick and pop, and he's 2 for 2. Porter Jr. on the run out. Oh, Anthony Edwards packed that on the glass. Off the pin down, Edwards, pocket pass, picture perfect. Off the nice flare screen, Caldwell Pope. Gordon got the rebound, and Porter Jr. with the layup. Murray dancing off the dribble, good contest by Reed, but a better shot by Murray. Here's Reed off the flare, got downhill, and lays it home. Naz Reid is on the sheet. All the way to the basket. Jamal Murray is in the building tonight, folks.
He just went 80 feet in about 4 dribbles.
Too much sauce, but it comes right off the Joker for the putback. It'll count.
And Michael Malone said he was never worried about the Nuggets defense. He was worried about the other end.
Alexander Walker continues to sizzle, folks. Murray guarded by Karl Anthony Towns. Murray in the midi and knocks down another one. Yeah, he's found his rhythm tonight. Alexander Walker picked him up. One more to the corner. Holiday knocks down another 3. They double team Towns. Edwards on the bounce, got to the rim and lays it in. Chris Hines, the assistant coach, has done such a great job with him as Jokic scores with 1.5 to go. Murray sprays it out to the baseline. Holiday knocks down another long J. Off the Gordon screen. Towns was in a drop, and Murray drops the long jumper.
That 3 ball, the basket looks a little bit bigger when you rise up for that jumper.
Speaking of that ball looking really good going through the bucket, Karl Anthony Towns with his 3rd 3 ball of the game in the lead at 11. Caldwell Pope on the baseline knocks one down. The lead is up to 15. He has 4. Edwards got all the way to the bucket. There's Murray. Joker set a crushing screen on Alexander Walker. It results in a Brown lead. Underneath. Oh, a little bit of jelly by Jamal for the bucket. Backdoor cut by Caldwell Pope. One more to Brown, an open 3, and he knocks it home. Reed, great intransigent defense again. Edwards popped the clutch. Wow, what a burst of speed. Connolly pulls the 3. Make it 13. Timeout Denver. Porter Jr. inside at the layup. Michael Porter Jr. up to 12 tonight. That's his 2nd foul as Joker knocks down the long 2. He's 3 of 6. Jamal Murray. Hezzy, that's his spot, and that's the cash out. 7 on the shot clock. Edwards got Murray on the switch. Nice feed inside. Alexander Walker with the slam. Joker. Cross court. Brown one more to Caldwell Pope. McLaughlin fell. A wide open Jamal Murray knocks it home. Laces a 3. In transition. Out to Towns in rhythm for 3. That's his 4th one of the half. Into the corner. Inside McDaniels with the slam. A nice play to start the 3rd quarter. That's his 1st field goal of the game. Here's Gordon with the long ball. 3 is good. Caldwell Pope off the Gordon screen. Got a sliver of daylight and cashes out. KCP with the mid-range. He has 6.
Great one set that time to get KCP some space.
Anthony Edwards, he's got 12. Gobert at the level of the screen. Good help. Murray spins on McDaniels. Tough fadeaway cash. Jamal Murray. Interesting to see Edwards pick up Jamal Murray on that sequence. Aaron Gordon, who had a big first half in game 2 with that jumper. Towns around the Gobert screen. Great pass inside. And Gobert with the flush. Murray around the court. Murray inside, sprays it out to KCP. One more to a wide open Gordon. Everybody got a touch. Everybody eats. Here come the Nuggets. Porter Jr. with space. Butter. Run some pistol. Connolly. McDaniel slams it home.
I love that approach from Anthony Edwards. He definitely has that look in his eye. He takes it home with him. And right now, he's just trying to figure out a way to get this crowd going and get some run going for Minnesota.
And on cue legs, he knocks down the step back 3. Tough mid-range. Nothing too tough for Ant-Man. He texted his coaches at 8 a.m. in wake of the win in Game 2 and said, I want a couple of guys to do some extra shooting. We need to keep our foot on the gas. He gets the switch with Porter Jr. onto him. Got downhill with the left hand. Oh, mid-air pyrotechnics from Ant-Man. Quick ball reversal to Jokic. Guarded by Naz Reid, who's done a nice job on him so far. This time, Jokic with a big-time hook. Nice pass to Jokic. Float game good over Towns. Jokic has scored the last 6. Throws it up for Gordon, embracing his bounce from the dunker spot. It's a 3-on-3. Reid for 3. Got it. Murray off the Joker screen. Gordon out to Joker. Got the 3 off in time, on target too. Denver, Tim, just seems to be moving a little more freely in their offensive flow this night. And Joker with another bucket. Alexander Walker goes underneath the screen, now fights over this next one. Got to contest, but too late, says Reggie Jackson.
For Minnesota, they expected to take control and put Denver on the brink.
Maybe a bright light going to the break. Dribble handoff to Murray. Got caught up in the air and turned it over. McDaniel in a foot race. Punched it over Brown for the bucket.
They could have used more of that in the first half.
Murray threads the jumper at the other end, relieving the pressure. Porter Jr. from deep. Laces a 3-ball.
And that shows you how comfortable they are right now, because you're playing with a big lead and they're coming one pass up the floor and shooting a 3, just getting into their offense and not going to change their aggressiveness.
Joker against Gobert. They left him alone. Joker missed it, tipped it home. And Jokic now with a 20, 12, and 9 stat line. Denver with numbers. Murray skies. He's flying charter tonight, folks. He's let Aaron Gordon, Tim, initiate. What's that do for your offense?
Well, it's smart, first of all, to save the legs a little bit of your guards, particularly Jamal Murray. You got to give him a lot of credit for answering the bell the way that he did tonight, based on the way that he played offensively. A lot of attention, obviously, on the frustration he exhibited in those 2 games.
Inside, Luka Garza, great pass for the bucket. There's Monte Morris, the former Denver Nugget, with a fortuitous roll.
Offensively, they just were not very active tonight. The ball wasn't hopping. The ball wasn't changing sides of the floor. I didn't think they got into penetration.
April has more. Strother with the 3. April?
Last game, they had more turnovers than assists, and they gave up 19 points off of those turnovers. At this point, we're seeing a team that has been more assertive, sharing the ball, understanding how each person needs to impact the game, guys.
This was about the Denver Nuggets and what they're about, and how they were going to respond to really being embarrassed. We were thinking that he was going to sit that one out, but came in, hobbled in, sat down, gave us his full time.
Anthony Edwards. And Minnesota will drop this one, 117.
Good evening, everyone, from Minneapolis, where the defending champions were on the ropes and down 2 games to none. Then Friday, they put together their best game of these playoffs to get their first win in this series, which sets up this vital game for tonight. Jaden McDaniels takes it inside. In the corner, Porter, one of the top 3-point shooters. He goes for 2 right here and puts it down. 27-point Denver win the other night. 3, Conley.
Couldn't have a better starter for the T-Wolves. 2 for 2 to start the first 2 possessions.
Look at the speed of Edwards inside.
The very definition of playing downhill.
It's Murray and Jokic with a fake, and he fires and puts it through. Jokic in game 3, 24 points. Edwards sets up from 15. Caldwell Pope across the lane and kicks. It's a 3 by Gordon, and he gets it to go down. Jokic put one up from 3. It's a rebound by Michael Conley, the 36-year-old guard. It's out to Edwards, a triple. Got it! Oh, as he started off hot. Jokic and Towns ramrodding his way inside. Jokic, the MVP, gets it to go. Edwards tries hard. What a start. The Nuggets 27-point win, Game 3, the second largest playoff road franchise playoff win since 2009. Murray, Jokic free to fire, repositions, and lumbers down the lane with the whistle and a foul. That is called on Town. 3-3. Big time three from Naz Reid. Gordon will twirl right into Edwards for two. Look at the defense of Alexander Walker. It's Jokic spinning inside on the six-man award winner Naz Reid.
Man.
Was that the wrong foot, Reg?
Oh, man. Yes, it was.
34-year-old Reggie Jackson launches a three. Gordon splits, drives, fires.
Yes.
Count it.
Score it.
What a play.
Credit that to Alexander Walker's defense full court.
Conley has it knocked away inside by Jokic. Here comes Jackson. Couple seconds in the quarter. A fake and a fire. Jokic got it. Great timing by the MVP, Nikola Jokic. Reid through traffic. Wheeling down the lane. They're backing down Alexander Walker. Kicking it outside. Three. Holiday. Bullseye. Wow, what a dead-eye shot. Gordon had 13 in Game 3. Drives in right here. Jabbing his way for two. It's Murray the other way. Prying his way into the paint. And off to Brown off the wing. Timeout, Minnesota. Jokic with 11. Easy fadeaway will go on and in. A deceptive move to get free again. It's out to Conley. Defensive screws against it. Look at him fly inside. He got it to go. And Edwards puts it up and through. Jokic pounding inside. And Edwards will kick it back to Towns. And now to Reid, who fakes the three. Takes it and drops a sledgehammer. Jamal Murray with the 24 points in Game 3 after 8 and 17 in the previous two.
Look at the defense.
The defense right there by McDaniels. The shot will still drop. He's got four. Anthony Edwards down that baseline. A lot of congestion. It's a 6-0 Minnesota run. A series of fakes and a great feed inside. Gordon, what a find by Jokic. And Gordon will take it. Rollicking down the lane. Edge. Oh, the big man drops the anvil. 19. Three is good. Gordon will make a robust move inside. Wow.
Aaron Gordon again.
Three, Edwards. Shot clock at 3. Caldwell Pope, rise and fire.
That's huge. That is a huge shot.
Edwards lost the ball with a turnover. Nice Denver D. Porter at the other end, and he tries and he gets it to go. Beating the clock. Court length. It's intercepted. Murray good at the go. Got it! Got it! A big time three. Oh, what a shot! Murray with the ball, Jokic with the screen. And a drive off that wing, put up and in. Gliding for two. Conley, thought three, repositions, fires. Murray's got 9, sets up and double, got it to go again. It's Conley on the wing. Edwards with a long shot. His three will go down. Porter drives and falls, and it's gathered in by Gordon, and he sinks. No one is missing.
Right now, Denver looks like Denver.
Three, good. A triple by Karl Anthony Towns. Comes Murray, he's got 11, launches a three. Jamal Murray. Denver for the game, shooting 67%. Corner three, Gordon bucket. They double Towns, they swing it around. Right inside is Edwards, picked up by Towns.
There's a lot of contact there on that offensive rebound put back by Towns.
Conley off that baseline. Gobert! Foul! Count it! Murray, good hard feed. Caldwell Pope. Gordon slammed in. Parachuting in was Aaron Gordon. Murray getting the screen. Switch on defense with Towns. He'll launch a three. Murray is red hot. Edwards tries to untether himself from the defense with a spinning fadeaway.
That's special. That's all you can say.
And Anthony Edwards. It's a three. 6-0 Minnesota run. Gordon corner three. Holiday card. Big time triple. Jabbing, stopping, starting, driving, scoring.
block there by KCP.
It was indeed. Here's Jamal Murray. He's had a terrific third quarter after hitting a half-court buzzer beater. Takes it down the lane and scoops it home. Beautiful, elegant play. Edwards barging ahead. Jokic with the ball. Gobert in the way with a bump and a spin. Got it. Count it. Foul. Jackson starting, stopping, jabbing, feeding out. Jokic thinks three and pops one from distance. It's Towns. He's got the double-double, 13 points and 10 rebounds. Off that baseline. Up for Gobert. Drops a sledgehammer. Off to Jokic, corner Gordon, top, it's Brown, three, good! Big shot by Christian Brown. Murray defending Towns. Outside it goes, a drive by McDaniel, scoops it home. Down low Gordon, shot clock at 2. This is over Gobert, got it!
Oh my goodness.
Big time hit. Shot clock at 5. In the corner, Conley, the 3, kaboom! It's Murray with a screen from Jokic and a feed to Jokic inside. An easy 1-2 punch right there, and Jokic will put it through. Edwards takes it in, knifing his way. Edwards will set up with a fake and a gentle touch and a Gobert put back. This is the closest it's been this half. Jokic with 29. He puts us up and delivers. Jokic. And give him 31. Anderson will defend. Jokic will go inside on McDaniels.
Oh, look at this.
Pass to Gordon, who flushes it in. Timeout, Minnesota. Edwards thought 3. Murray is right there. Back the way, volleyballed out. Conley on top. McDaniels triple. Oh! What a stroke. And now Edwards. He'll take off. Inside he goes and slides in. It's a 7-point game. Quickly doubled. Down low. Tripled and puts it in. Big time play by Nikola Jokic, the MVP. Off to Murray. Good feed. Knocked away Edwards. Swipes at the ball with the block shot. The other way it's Conley. Goes into Brown, who pokes it away, and a foul called on Christian Brown. 6-point game. This is as close as it's been in the second half. And Jokic will retrieve it and then drive to the baseline and put it in. Big time play by Jokic. And it's a shot by Conley now and a rebound by Brown. And that is all she wrote. Jokic will run it out. 5 teams have come back in the best-of-7 series after taking a deficit of 0-2 when losing both at home. Good evening, everyone, from Denver with a tied series at 2 apiece. It's a swing game tonight between the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Nuggets as it shifts back here to Denver. It's Caldwell Pope to get the Nuggets on the board. The road team has won the first 4 games of this series. Indigo Bear cutting and underneath, they get an easy 2 for Jaden McDaniel. It's Miller on top, Murray on top, who makes a spin and fires on the fly. And tap back up and in. My goodness, his playmaking is huge, but boy, he is free to roam and does things like that. Towns with the 3, got it to go. Good sign for Minnesota. Alexander Walker. Porter knocked it away with a nice defensive play, and the shot clock now down to 4. And they go inside with the hook, and that goes again, and Cat is off to a 5-point start.
Breakdown communication there by Minnesota.
Spinning inside to Jokic.
How about the masterful footwork, Jamal?
Alexander Walker, it's a 3. He puts it down. Good shot, good sign, and he's got his first basket tonight. It's Jokic across the lane with an easy left-handed shot.
How about that? The MVP versus the Defensive Player of the Year.
McDaniels with a 3. Good sign right there, McDaniels.
A good start for Minnesota.
Look at Jokic there with the finish.
Porter triple. Edwards thought 3, works on Holiday, shot clock at 7, launches the trade. Outside, he's got 4 to start the game. 4 points. Caldwell Pope, who's been quiet in this series, laces a triple. Jokic. Count it, foul. It's Anderson on top. Alexander Walker will watch a three. Another one. He puts it through. 2-2. Alexander Walker. Jackson cutting it over Towns using the glass. Here comes Edwards floating inside. Anderson the rebound against Jokic. Hits the deck and retrieved by Holiday. Jokic. Jackson cuts. Drives. Layup. Good. It's Towns and over Watson. It's Gobert, mismatch on Holiday. Shoves, lanes, and slams. Murray backs up 1-2 with Gobert. Oh! Parachuting, slamming, scoring. Gordon. It's reeled in by Edwards. Flies down the lane. Knocked away by Brown. And back on top. Setting up for a 20-footer, which is down the hatch. Timberwolves have lost 2 consecutive games. They did not lose 3 games in a row all season long. Shot clock at 5. Murray to Jokic.
Great pass there by Murray.
Rebound off the hands of Gobert. And taken by Gordon. Gallant, hold on! Oh! Wow! The Wolves get that basket to drop right there. Towns off to a terrific start. The other way, Brown, who gives him great intensity. Inside Brown, the fake. They fall. It's up and down. It's down. Jokic surrounded. McDaniels is there. Gordon off the opposite side. What a pass and what a play. It's Jokic knifing Brown. Caldwell Pope. And now Jokic over Anderson, a triple. About 2 to play in the first half. Alexander Walker 3. Bullseye.
Man, how good has he been in this first half?
It's out to Jokic. Goes into Gobert. Curls. Fires. Gets it. Corner. McDaniels. He'll chisel and feed. And inside Alexander Walker plops it in. The shot clock at 3. On the fly, Murray.
Murray did an escape dribble right there. He threw it in front of him a little bit to put McDaniels behind him to get the step to get to the float.
Towns detonates. He goes right down the lane and got his miss. Alexander Walker in the corner for Towns. Resets. Fires the triple. Bullseye. 7-0 run by the Wolves. It's a 3 by Porter. Puts it down. That was nice looking stroke. McDaniels, a spinner over Porter. Tough shot, fading away, tough to defend. Towns on top, he brushes by Porter and feeds to Gobert. Timeout taken. Jokic down the lane, off to Gordon. Knocked away by Gobert. Rebound, Gordon gets it and resets. He'll drive. Tap in, Gordon.
Extra effort.
And here comes Murray. Down low, he drives. Jokic. Gordon off the side. Towns through traffic.
What a bounce back game for Karl-Anthony Towns.
Good point.
But man, he has responded here in game 5.
Caldwell Pope triple. Alexander Walker, his 3 now. Rebound Jokic. Down court, Murray. Timeout, Minnesota. Towns to Gobert. Right off the bat. Out of the break.
Coach Finch was so fired up. He got out of his seat with no crutches at all. He looked every guy in the face and said, we have to be smart offensively. What we're doing is leading.
Look at this.
Jokic with ease off the glass for 2. Jokic right around the newly instated Naz Reid. Here comes Edwards. Down the lane into the rack. 3.5 to go. Caldwell Pope, he'll pierce and drive. Yes. Count it. Foul. Jokic with ease.
What he's saying every time he's scoring at Gobert, Defensive Player of the Year.
Jokic inside, double. Fouled. Brown is in. He's in there, but it's picked up by Gobert. Vacuums and lays it up and in for the deuce. Jokic accelerates and takes it down. Got it!
He has made it personal, Kevin. He has made it personal, Jamal.
Gobert, the long stride, and the finger roll. Reggie Jackson with the ball.
Now you got the smaller Anderson on Jokic.
Down the lane, he thrusts.
You've seen an aggressive Nikola Jokic. He takes his game to a different level. He's looking to score right now. He's saying, forget about playmaking. They're going to guard me straight up. Let me make a play. Now once they start double teaming, he'll make the right read.
Outside of Nikola, how did your defense facilitate great offense as well, Coach?
Well, right now, I give our guys a ton of credit.
Nas Reed down the lane and chops one hard. Towns is in. Murray's got it. Curls on Towns. In the corner. Caldwell Pope delivers. He's got it here. Caldwell Pope triple.
Why would you rotate to Christian Brown?
Edwards has it. Racing the other way. Poked away. Caldwell Pope. Here comes the big man. The keys tonight for Denver's defense is trying to keep it out of the hands of that guy right there. Edwards, they've done a pretty good job of it. He finds a way to kind of corkscrew his way in there and get 2, and he's got 16. Towns on the doorstep. Karl Anthony Towns has come back and played well. Brown triple.
He has found his stroke here in the second round.
Gobert's got the double-double and kicks it back to Alexander Walker, and the 3 will go down. 5 to play. The strides, the drive, the read, fall, and got it. Brown, 2 to fire. It's Gordon over Reed.
Another monster game for Aaron Gordon. 18 points and 10 rebounds.
Edwards on the move. He'll get the 2 on the fly, and he's got 18. Jokic on top. Dancing with Gobert. 3. Good. He is putting together a masterpiece. Another one. Incredible. Jokic on the break. Caldwell Pope on the cut and the feed. Murray will adjust to the mid-ranger.
Michael Malone. What did he tell us? I'll play anyone to win a ball game.
So 40 points for Jokic as that was put in right there by Rudy Gobert. Murray trying to penetrate the lane. And over Alexander Walker. And now it is coming with great regularity. The confidence is there. And the Nuggets are circling over their 3rd consecutive win. Murray. Caldwell Pope will dribble it out. The Nuggets go up 3 games to 2 and are 1 game away from the Western Conference Finals. 1 win away for Denver as they defend their championship. They beat the Timberwolves at home in Game 5.
Game 6 at Target Center. The Timberwolves facing elimination. The Nuggets looking to punch their ticket to the Western Conference Finals. Here's Towns, 5 to shoot, lobbing it up to Gobert for the flush. Here's Jokic, the flick ahead. Murray finds Jokic to the rim.
And right now, this is one of those games where both teams have to just settle down.
Just Porter gets free for the slam. Pat needs to stay out of foul trouble so that's an option for us. As Jokic plods inside and flips it in. Porter, he got it. What a start for Denver, and a timeout taken by Minnesota. McDaniels dares to shoot it and rattles it in. That is what Minnesota needs. And now a steal. This could be fun. Edwards to the rack. Towns the fake, the take, and the slam. Rebound kept alive. Conley to Edwards. Corner 3 is good. Towns lumbering, lobbing, Gobert finishing. A 20-0 Minnesota run. Jokic from the free throw line finally drops one in. Minnesota defense looking more like what it did in games 1 and 2 and throughout the season. Edwards storms in and uses the window. That's 11 in the first for Anthony Edwards. Reed bounces ahead. McDaniels to the rack. 2 to shoot. Murray spinning, has to force it up. How about that Timberwolves D? Edwards a 3. You bet.
And right here, Karl Anthony Towns has to be patient.
Towns able to bank it in. Holiday trying to blast to the cup, and McDaniels was not having it. Edwards had 14 in that first, on the bench to start the second. Murray finally drops one in. Had been 0 of 5 in that first quarter. Jokic the catch and the finish on a gorgeous delivery.
And you got to give credit. Look, the defending champs are not going to go away.
And another offensive rebound. Jokic gets fouled and flips it in. A chance for three for the MVP. Reed, Euros, floats, can't hit, got it back, put it in. Reed on the move, gets denied, but a foul. They're going to count the bucket. Never mind, no foul, just a goaltend. Reed taking advantage with the size on Murray, lead back to 19 for Minnesota. Here's Edwards in the corner, connects on a three. 19 already for 22-year-old Anthony Edwards. Porter swims in, banks it home, and a chance for three for Michael Porter Jr. Conley connects on a three. Porter through the lane again, meets Gobert, finds Gordon. He got it.
He catches and drives, catches and shoots.
Conley mid-range is good. Minnesota by far and away the best defensive team in the league this season. McDaniels the cross and the finish. Jokic able to flip it in, plus the foul. Porter into Gordon, good movement here. Good rotations from Minnesota. Jokic flips it in. 16 for the three-time MVP. Reed can't hit. McDaniels does at the buzzer. Squashing a chance for a little Denver momentum as McDaniels rocks the rim. Jokic out to Murray. Murray finds Gordon for the slam. We talked about the others contributing for Minnesota. Conley and McDaniels have the last 16 Timberwolves points. Edwards, oh, what a move to the rack! Three to shoot. Murray trying to find space to the corner. Caldwell Pope drains the three on a beautiful dart from Murray.
Now watch this triple switch. He's going to go and then Aaron Gordon's going to kick out.
Gobert flushes it down. Caldwell Pope short on that one. Keeps it alive. Murray, a clean look. Is good. Jamal Murray needed that. Was 1 of 11 from the floor and 0 for 4 from 3. Towns cuts through and finishes. Into the corner, McDaniels. You bet.
But it's been the unselfishness that has really led to the Timberwolves' success. Their defense, their rebound, and the defensive player of the year, Rudy Gobert, out there pressuring.
Gordon lays it up and in after Gobert had gone for the steal. A 26-point lead a moment ago, the largest of the night for the Timberwolves. Edwards with the stare after the J. Murray quickly into it. All right, Jamal Murray with a confident stroke. Had been 2 for 14 from the floor before that made. Reed one-on-one with the size, the spin, and the touch. Yet to score in the third. Jokic lays it in. Boy, most of this crowd has been standing the entire second half, and they'll stay standing now.
Well, they're giving them a reason to stand.
Murray, slick handle, and the floater is good for Jamal Murray. Towns looking for space.
Denver's in a zone right now. They're just kind of in a matchup zone, passing players off, trying to slow down the Minnesota offense, and it is not working because Conley steps in and knocks down the big three.
Jokic lumbers in, misses the flip, not the tip. And that's what Chris Finch was talking to us about, as Christian Brown provides the first bench points of the game for Denver. We all thought this was going to be a 6 or 7 game series. The journey here doesn't matter. All that matters is we're here. And so is Anthony Edwards. 27 now tonight for Edwards. That's his 4th 3. Gobert, center of the lane, lays it in. Timeout, Denver.
right now, I don't think this game's slipping away from the Timberwolves anytime soon.
I think you're right, Katie. And you know who else agrees? Michael Malone. He's emptied the bench. Mike Conley, it's another three, and you can see Chris Finch now communicating to his coaches, let's get some of our guys out.
Gobert and Reed have 34 rebounds, 35 now, and the Denver team has 34 themselves. That is how strong the front court has been for the Minnesota Timberwolves tonight. They have a championship organization. They have championship players, and this is what it's all about, putting yourself in this position to go, and this is why you do all that work as knock down the little pull-up. But to me, I just think that they're poised and ready to meet the challenge. But I am excited to see what this young Timberwolves team can do on the road for a Game 7.
Another three. Alexander Walker and Michael Malone's going to take a timeout. It's a 16-0 Minnesota run. They then come out with the first two games in this series against Denver in extraordinary fashion, then lose three straight to the defending champs. It played the whole possession, and it bared chicken for Minnesota. A 49-point lead. They're on a 24-0 run. This is ridiculous. Take it? Sure.
What's so funny?
Well, I'm not giving you an answer.
Oh, okay. Tell me offline.
Yeah. Pickett dumps it underneath. Najee flushes it down. Watson the rebound. Timberwolves are about to play their first Game 7 in 20 years. Strawther flips it in. It has been cosmetic for a long while now. Shot clock turned off. Minnesota can dribble it out. Crowd rises to its feet. A dominant, authoritative bounce-back win from the Minnesota Timberwolves. We'll see you Game 7 Sunday.
Good evening from Denver with our second NBA playoff Game 7 of the day. It's come down to a single game, and it's center stage here, the defending champions led by the three-time MVP and an emerging superstar whose captivating play has been the talk of the playoffs. Underneath, great play by Porter, driving is Porter, rejected by Gobert.
Great start right there by Jamal Murray.
It's Towns who had the mismatch. McDaniels drives inside and he spins one up on Murray. Already nice defense, my goodness. Edwards. Good feed. Murray checked it inside. McDaniels. What a defensive play. Jokic stammering his way inside for two.
A great equalizer, Nikola Jokic.
It's a three. Conley nails it. McDaniels a surge down that baseline to the hole. What a play. Count it. Hits the deck. Fouled on the play. Caldwell poke three.
How about the no-look pass there by Jokic?
Alexander Walker in for Minnesota. It's Murray right down the lane for two. In the corner, Reed triple bucket. Gordon across the lane. Jokic underneath against Reed.
Old Moses Malone trick right there, right? Just get the ball on the... Look at the defense here by Alexander Walker.
And it's good. Murray tries to position it.
Shake it down.
Towns chiseling and gets the two. Justin Holiday becomes the first substitution for Denver tonight. Murray underneath. Gordon flies out of the rafters.
That's the energy they're going to need from Aaron Gordon.
Shot clock at 4 for Murray, 3. Jokic with 6. Sizing up Karl Anthony Towns, who's been the primary defender late in this series. Murray triple. I guess that right elbow's okay.
Yes.
We just talked about riding ups and downs of the game and trying to stay consistent for sure.
It's a rejected shot by Reggie Jackson off the bench. Swats it away. Christian Brown has it. Porter will fire it.
say, Reg?
Sometimes just simple seeing the ball go through.
Into Anderson, kicks it out. McDaniels three, bullseye. Murray aggressive with his game, picked up right here. Here comes McDaniels with Brown.
Oh, that's an offensive foul.
Not in game 7, it's not, Reg.
Oh, I like it. I like the no call there.
Murray. It's Jokic. Caldwell Pope. Murray. Screen. He'll set up. Oh, he's feeling it.
Yes, he is.
Murray. Gouging his way inside with a good feed. It's Aaron Gordon. 4 for him. Jokic. Gobert. MVP against the Defensive Player of the Year. Jokic. Karl Anthony Towns with a beautiful stroke. Towns, the matchup he wants against Christian Brown. Shot clock at 4. Towns. 2 in a row.
That's the skill, Reg.
Murray got his screen. Now he faces Towns in a fadeaway. Jokic again. And fouled. Ahead to Conley. He floats. Great defense by Brown. Just knocked it right away. What a great play. Murray the other way. Murray again.
Speaking of quality,
Jamal Murray with 26. Caldwell Pope. Corner. Murray. 3. Got it.
5-point swing right there.
Conley's got 3 points. 1 of 7. Towns laces one inside to Gobert. Good assist. Driving is Edwards, kicking it. It's a 3. And down the hatch it goes. McDaniels knocks it in.
Oh, good pass.
Fiercely into the paint goes Murray. Knocked away inside Gobert. Believing Edwards with his speed is Kyle, and he gets the 2. Timeout, Denver. Edwards through traffic. The 3 is in. Aaron Gordon will defend. Caldwell Pope comes over. Shot clock 2. Corner 3. Conley. Shot clock at 5. Jokic the screen. Brown. It's Edwards looking to inbound against Towns, who's going up against Reggie Jackson. Then the bump into Jokic. Jokic again with 14 and 17. Ramrods his way into the defense of Towns. Knocked away. Here we go. Edwards at the other end. The steal and the 2. And Jokic has it. The collision into Towns. The lean in by Reed. The shot by Jokic. Towns aggressively into Brown. Stretching down the lane. The other way, Caldwell Pope. Inside, Jokic. Knocked it out. Got it.
And that was coming out of the rim, too. That was an off shot there. Oh, there's a steal by Edwards.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
We're going to send the double Ant-Man.
Edwards, it's a 3. Good!
You've got to calm down, execute on offense, make open shots, and our defense has to get back to where it was in the first half.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you.
Gobert gives Minnesota the lead with a drive, and he's fouled. It's Reed doubled and scores.
Wow.
Murray, and he's tailed by Edwards. Jokic goes pounding his way into Gobert. McDaniels with a twirling movement on Murray. You got to go.
There's the double team.
You're right. It's Porter with a 3.
They needed it.
Shot clock at 1. Conley the fake. He'll fire. Got it. Jokic with a 3.
I like it. He's not bashful, nor is he shying away from it.
Let's go Bear. Into Jokic. Shot clock at 2. Good shot. Oh my goodness, he's got 11. To Jokic. Shot clock is at 5. Towns in the way. It's a 3.
That's back-to-back threes here.
Porter a 3. Jokic the rebound. 3 defenders. Knocked away by Reed. Rejected by Reed.
Murray has been quiet.
Murray for 2.
Till now, Reg.
Yes.
Edwards has it quickly doubled. Reed on top. Into Murray. Through traffic. Leans. Tight. Scores. Nice Reed. Murray Jokic gets it. Shot clock at 7. Into Reed. Knocked away once. Retrieved in there by Conley. Edwards Gordon is there. Backpedals. Jabs. Shot. Oh, slammed in. Reed parachutes in and jackhammers it down. It's stolen by Conley. He pickpockets Murray. He gets it off to Reed. Corner. Edwards. Aim. Shoots. Score! Timeout. Jokic fakes and drives and bumps into Gobert. With a foul on Rudy Gobert.
We're here watching it, and you can see Minnesota becoming bigger monsters on the court. Each steal, each dunk, each correct play. These guys are tough to deal with.
Jokic, every second so valuable. Murray, 3. No! McDaniels the rebound. Conley is down, fouled on the play. Jokic into Reed. And on the side, Murray. Edwards there. They'll let him take it in for the 2. It's Jokic. Reed will defend the spinner. It's a 5-point game with 60 seconds to go.
And you don't need to foul right here.
Conley will slither inside. Oh my goodness, Towns! Karl Anthony Towns!
Boy, people here are absolutely stunned. What a comeback by Minnesota in the second half. Unbelievable.
Murray has it. He'll fire up a prayer. That's it. The Timberwolves have knocked out the defending champion Denver Nuggets. They are advancing to the Western Conference Finals for the first time in 20 years.